Hey everyone, Matt here from Herbal House, and in this video we're taking a closer look at the revised Propagation dome from AC Infinity. This is their 72 site unit and it is glorious. We've seen some upgrades carry over from the smaller HDA 5 unit, upgrading this unit into something you definitely want to consider. So let's start with the overall look of this unit. You've noticed it's actually got a 3-piece style to it, which means we've got a top, we've got a center stack or a spacer, and then we've got the base tray. But let's start with the top lid here. So this is now using that firm, solid plastic that we love to see on their smaller unit, and they've carried it over into these larger HDA 7 units, and it is extremely welcomed. This does make the unit definitely feel premium, and it's going away from that thinner plastic that we've seen on more traditional Propagation domes. So just on the lid here, you'll notice we've got 2 grooves, so you can rest your iron beam NES 16, NES 11, or to be honest, any other third-party light that'll sit into that groove. Works quite nicely as it does incorporate your grow light straight in there. 2 vents on the top, 2 vents either side for adjusting that microclimate. So most of your growers out there, you've probably started with a Propagation dome that looks something like this, and hey, that works perfectly fine, and it's going to get your plants up and running, but not for too long. Within a week or two, you're probably going to find your plants are trying to escape and you need a little more capacity. That's when this included spacer comes in handy. Drop it right in there, and you've now just gained an extra week or 2 of growth in your Propagation dome. So that's good for delaying timing for whatever reason, but it does help your plants establish themselves, so when you do transplant them, the risk of shock is dramatically minimized. Now, let's move on from the top sections to the base. So this is now featuring that extra robust plastic, and you will notice the 72 site divider tray in the bottom. So this is perfect for dropping your rock wool cubes into, but for a lot of growers out there, they don't plan to use rock wool cubes, so you can just put that off to the side and use the tray as is. Now this does have that raised perforated platform pattern in the bottom, so you can put your jiffies straight in there, whether you want them more sitting in the water for absorption reasons, or if you want them on the elevated side to help with drainage. It does facilitate that, and it certainly feels like a high quality item as far as a Propagation tray goes. So when you put this all together, you're definitely dealing with a more commercial level Propagation dome, and we're so excited to see that they've incorporated those features from the smaller dome into this larger one. So I hope this video has given you a little more insight into what these new units have to offer. Of course, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm Matt, thanks for watching.